Now, it took Foreign Affairs Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin less than an hour to hurdle the commission on appointments and secure his post.
Senators grilled him, though, on how he will deal with the territorial dispute with China. Dale De Vera tells us more.
Foreign Affairs Secretary Boy Locsin Jr. believes it's a waste of time to file diplomatic protests against China over its aggression in the West Philippine Sea.
The filing of notes verbals, basically throwing pieces of paper at the brick wall, essentially the Great Wall of China, and that the accumulation of papers rejected with total indifference by China is simply proof, not law, but it is evidence that the fact of the case is that China has possession, and this is something I do not wish to happen.
Locsin, however, clarified that this does not mean we are surrendering our claim to the contentious area.
We do not waive a single inch of what is given to us in the arbitral award in international law, UNCLOS in general.
Locsin, however, cut China some slack on the influx of illegal Chinese workers in domestic industries, especially in offshore gaming. He stressed that the Philippines must cooperate with the Chinese government to resolve it.
Far from endangering or in any way affecting our relations with China, apparently we're going to be doing two things. One is online gambling is illegal. We're going to stamp it out with the help and not against the objection of China, because they too want to end it. So this is one of the areas where two law enforcement agencies will be able to coordinate without it looking as if we had surrendered our sovereignty.
Going into another 30 minutes in the plenary, questions turned to expressions of admiration to the cabinet official.
Always the maverick, quick-witted, and acerbic, never dull and never ordinary. Ito yung tao na nangiinsulto at nanlalaig na masarap pa rin pakinggan at excited ka pang marinig ang mga susunod na sasabihin.
I know that he will not allow our country to be bullied. I think he has it in him, the spirit to fight for what is right, for what is just. I am confident that he will ensure that our sovereignty is respected while still being open to collaboration with other nations.
The process ended with 47 other Foreign Service officers confirmed to their post. Malacanang welcomed the appointment of Locsin. In a statement, presidential spokesperson Sal Panelo is confident that the DFA chief will support the president's independent foreign policy while championing the welfare of millions of overseas Filipino workers. Prior to his appointment, Locsin was the country's ambassador to the United Nations. He also penned speeches for at least 3 presidents, Corazon Aquino, Joseph Estrada, and Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. He was also a broadcast and print journalist. Locsin also served as Makati 1st District Representative for 3 straight terms. For News 5, Dale De Vera, we are One News.